This your boy, T Green, and
Asha May.
And we're back with another episode of the Green Garden of Love.
Let's play in the soil
and keep these flowers growing.
Good morning, y'all. So I'm back in the garden. I just got done watering all the plants. Did the backyard, y'all. Finally got everything cut, cleaning everything up, man. But everything looking good. Nothing too crazy. So I bought some more coffee. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is sprinkle it around the yard and try to get these little black ants under control. They're pretty much loving the garden, probably because all of the fresh soil and new plants. So pretty much they think this is gonna be their home. I got another game plan for them. So I got some coffee, paprika. Now you could use some chili pepper. They say you could use some what's that other one? Cayenne pepper, if you want. Got some cinnamon, which you would think the ants will love pretty much the sugar or the sweetness of the cinnamon, but that's not the case. And then I got another bag of coffee. So what I'm gonna do is put it in my little weed dispenser here that I use to, put grass treatment in the front lawn and, weed treatment. And pretty much I'm gonna sprinkle it around the yard. So before I used to just, shake it everywhere. It actually smelled good, make the yard smell real good. But I'm gonna try putting it in this here and see if we could just mix this all up. It don't get rid of the ants, it don't kill the ants. It pretty much mess up their scent smell. So hopefully that get rid of that. And then the ants be like, man, let's move on to somewhere else, because, around here, it's not good. So I'm gonna dump a bag of that in. There's no right or wrong here with this. You gotta be careful. They say you don't get it on your plants because they could be sensitive to it depending on what you're growing. So I'm not gonna necessarily sprinkle this on the plant itself. I'm just gonna go around the plant. Now, the first bag of coffee coffee grounds, I did sprinkle some in the dirt, and that's about it. And then what I'm gonna do too is get some half water, half vinegar, and you want to spray your plants and stuff with it. And they say that'll do the trick too as well. So I'm just trying to do whatever organic. I don't really want to put chemicals in the ground. I could go buy some ant repellent, but if I can, try to do as much of it as organic as possible. So I'm gonna find something to, actually I got the dirt thing in here. Just wanna mix this up, so get this a good mix with the coffee beans and the cinnamon, and should look like a little red, light brownish when I get done with it. You don't have to be perfect, just kind of just want it mixed up a little bit. Ooh, this stuff get in your nose a little bit. The cinnamon. All right, don't have to be fancy. And then this is an electric one, so I'm hoping. Is it not open up enough? Let me see here. I'll move that real close. Guess my idea didn't work, y'all. Guess it's too fine. So I'm gonna put on my gloves and just sprinkle it around the yard. Guess I don't have no choice, right? I just find that hard to believe. Maybe if let's see, it don't come out at a fast pace. So I'm just gonna do what I did before, guys. Get my gloves here and pretty much just scoop it up and throw it around the yard. That's about all I can do at this point, because what I thought I was gonna do, not working out. So I'm gonna do that. So I just take some and I'm just gonna sprinkle it around, basically. So that's about it. And that's all I'm gonna do in the yard today. Nothing pretty much else to do, except we definitely need to start getting these collard greens on ready. But that's gonna be the next task. So I'm gonna knock this on out, y'all. Pretty much got cinnamon and coffee beans everywhere. So I just pretty much grabbed it and just kind of slung it. As you see here, cinnamon and coffee is pretty much everywhere. So, ooh, it's messing with my nose a little bit. Kind of just threw it underneath there. Really didn't want to get it on the plants directly. But yeah. Them bad boys fighting for the sun, which is good. So, about it. We'll see what it do. Hopefully the ants don't like the cinnamon and the smell, and it's supposed to deter other animals. So let's see if we can find some. Of course, when you want to see some ants, they know where to be found. But all right, you see those black ants in there? Kind of hard to see. It's a few. They're probably going crazy because of the smell. But yeah. So try to keep them under control. I actually don't see a lot. I had did a layer of coffee beans yesterday, or a day before yesterday. Coffee grounds. So who knows? Maybe that's kind of deterring them. But like I say, don't kill them. I'm really not trying to kill them. You know, they only black ants. Thank God they're not red ants. But still, y'all got to go, you know? A few, all right. But, you know, I don't need a whole colony. So we'll see how that go. And that's that, y'all. But I'm excited. It's pretty hot. Just wanted to check on a few things. Sun is at 12 o'clock right now, so it's good to see everything is staying strong. Don't look like we're gonna get no rain today, so gave everybody a little water. Probably give them another water this afternoon, and we'll be good to go, y'all. I have my potting mix and a little soil, a little mixture that I had. And pretty much I'm gonna take these organic tomatoes and see if we could grow a tomato, guys. A tomato plant, I should say. So, actually I wanna keep tomatoes on the vine. See if I can keep that label. So from what I was saying, all I have to do is I could take a knife and cut on each side, and it should be the seeds. I'm just gonna cut off one side. See if I can show y'all here without making too much of a mess. I put the rest in the compost. All right, so you see all those seeds? You see all those seeds here? Ideally, take a lot of this away so we don't muck up too much. So I'm just gonna keep that half, and I'm just gonna move some soil around here and kind of just sit that in between like that, y'all. And then I'm gonna cover it, right? So let's make some room for, I have 3 tomatoes. It looks like I still have a lot of seeds on the inside of this one. Now, when I was watching YouTube, the tomato that guy cut, it looked like it was only seeds in the middle. But look at all those seeds here, guys. I'm gonna dump that right on here too. Why not? So we cleared out that whole tomato. Throw that in the compost. Too lazy to get up. See, is there some? And look, some in here. So in theory, if we take these seeds, I'm just gonna knock them in now. I could probably end up making a lot of tomato plants here. We're gonna see though. So we'll drop those seeds in the dirt. And then what we wanna do is, so we just pretty much took the potting mix, covered the seeds, and then I'm gonna get that watered down. I'm not sure where I wanna put this yet. I want it in some sun, but I don't want it in a lot of sun. So I think I'm gonna leave it here because that should get some sun, I think. Or I may put it, I just don't want it in full sun. I see a spot there that looked like it's peaking. Could move these collard green bins because it'll be a while before we get some collard greens. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it here. Yeah, let's leave it here. But as you see, guys, it's starting to be a full house. I'm not sure. I don't think I watched the video long enough to know if I should put it in sun or not. But I kind of like this area here. So what I'm gonna do with her stuff, she not gonna be too mad, guys. Especially if we grow them cooler stuff. I think I'm gonna sit them right there. Cause it's getting sun, but it's not getting sun. And then we'll put some labels on this later. I have her make up a label. So if I think I could put 3 trays right there and then move those seedlings on top of there, we'll be good.
This your boy, T Green, and just like I told you, I'm back with another one. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe.